How's it going, all my gamers out there? We are back with another LA Noire.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Let's look around, shall we? Live hog.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Optimistic, Cole.
Okay.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mug.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffies yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I better get back to work, sir.
Let's see. How far would it be?
Get back here, Phelps. We're not done yet. Keep searching.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Alright.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Okay. Knowledge of
Do you
Adrian
know
Black.
Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Ugh.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Alright.
Happier times, I guess.
Hmm.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Huh. Hmm. Things are getting interesting.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Huh. Contents
The
of all.
wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Alrighty, let's head over there.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Hmm.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Hmm.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right.
Why?
No, that won't work.
Over there. Yeah.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
Ah, the
Seems
plot
like the assailant is a
thickens.
little closer to home.
I don't know why you needed to build it to find out, but to my Adrian, lovesick and lonely without
To
you.
my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Maybe a girl named Nicole did it because she found out that he is alive, maybe. At least that's what I could think of with the evidence that's been given to me.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. I'm stumped. Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night.
I
My
do
partner
already
and I are
discovered
gonna
it.
take a look around. When you're ready, we're gonna have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Alright.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Alright.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So
Okay.
nothing out of the usual then.
Well, he came home early from work.
Uh-huh.
Never comes home early.
Yeah.
And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Okay.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Alright.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
You and your husband are in separate bedrooms. What gives? Did you want him out of the way, Margaret?
No, I did not. My husband and I may have drifted apart, but it wasn't my choice.
And the house bought this unit, knowing how they would use the parts.
Oh, I didn't...
Stencil, so the glasses are a match.
Alrighty.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Alright.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Alright.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Okay.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Grab the phone. R and I can run down an address for Kavanaugh's in no time.
Alrighty, I guess we're gonna go to Kavanaugh's. That's...
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
For someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Frank was running. Frank Morgan?
Can get me into
Who's asking?
Black.
Cole Phelps,
Noire.
LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. Do you know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
I guess he was
When
telling
did
the
you last
truth.
see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Alright, that's a definite lie.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's
Hmm.
falling for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Location of Adrian.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it! Or we
I'm-
take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Arrest the suspect, or you know what? I'm gonna leave the bar. He
See
cooperated.
your married man again?
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'll go back to my drink.
I don't think he deserves to get arrested. He cooperated, and well, he deserves no arrest.
You recommend a special?
So let's get over there.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
I'm probably gonna have to chase him, don't we?
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Okay.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him.
He could have actually just, you know what he could have done? He could have just slowly closed the door and slowly ran out. That's what he could have done instead of, oh, some parkour
Mr.
moves.
Black, get back here right now.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
That was a good case. And I hope.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is when Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this, as I said.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
And, remember, it's not goodbye. It's goodbye for now.